This account is it's very painful. I'm not going to lie. I didn't know that I was going to lose this account because hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I am Aurelie, a growing forex trader who has been in the trading industry for 2 years, and I am currently on this page sharing my trading journey for accountability and growth as well. In today's video, I will be talking to you guys about a very tough experience I have been going through for some days now, and that is the loss of my prop firm account. I know some of you may have gone through similar situation, or even some of you are going through something like this currently. I hope this video is going to offer you some sort of guidance and support throughout your prop firm journey or your trading journey in general. So stick with me in this video as I share with you my experience and the lessons that I've learned and what I'll be doing henceforth. I want to start by explaining what happened with this account. I've been trading this account since the end of November 2024, and at the beginning I was in profits. Like, I was making profits here and there, everything was going on well. Before I forget, this was actually a $10,000 funded account, so let's not forget that part. So I was actually in profits and I had so many plans. Like, I planned a lot for this account, things like I'm going to use the profits to buy a bigger account, like I had a lot of plans. But as they say, things don't always go as planned, and I started experiencing a series of losses and I could not meet up with the profits target. Then one thing led to another. I started finding myself in one loss to the other. Sometimes I got scared of taking my trades, and in my head is like, what if I take this trade and I hit another stop loss? So I finally lost this account last week Friday, and this was on a trade that I've been waiting for a very long time. It was on a USD card pair, and I've been waiting for this trade for a full week. And when my setup showed up on Friday, I was like, okay, this is my opportunity. But this is what went wrong. Initially, when I was trading this account, it was you have to hit 8% to lose the account. Like, to breach the account, you need 8% drawdown, overall drawdown. But in my head, because I've always been buying $3,000 account from this particular prop firm, but I bought $10,000 for my first time. So I knew that with $3,000, you need to lose 9% to lose the account. But I took that mindset to this $10,000 account. Meanwhile, $10,000 account, you need to lose 8% to lose this account, like to breach the account completely. So Friday I was already on 7.5% without even knowing that I needed just 5%, half a percent to lose the account. So when I took my trade on USD card, the news came in, there was a spike, and they just took me out of the trade. So in my mind, it was like they did me dirty. That is how I felt. I felt so bad. I felt, I cannot even explain. But I felt like they did me dirty. I felt a lot of negative emotions because, as I said earlier, I had so many plans for this account. I saw this account like this is going to be that space that I needed to finally live the life of the trader that I've always wanted to live. But unfortunately, that is not going to be possible. And I would like to tell you guys about the lessons that I learned and what I'll be doing henceforth. So stick with me. Losing this account is very painful. I'm not going to lie, because I did not expect that this was going to happen. However, it has happened, and the only thing that I can do now is get some valuable lessons. In as much as I felt bad, I felt pain, one thing that I gathered are a lot of valuable lessons that I'm going to share with you guys in this video. Lesson number 1 is going to be risk management. I found myself risking $20 in some trade, 30 in other trade, 40, 50. Like the risk management, the amount I was risking was not consistent. So I need to work on that, consistent risk management. Secondly, that is going to be how I felt when I was making money and how I felt when I was losing money. Meaning how I felt when I was winning a trade and how I felt when I was losing a trade. I need to come to this point where I am no longer looking at trading from the perspective of I want to make money. Yes, the reason why I am going to this trading journey, or the reason why I started trading, is because I want financial freedom. Tell me, honestly, I'm not going to lie. I really want to be financially free. I am not someone who likes to depend on someone, and I don't like to depend on people financially, and I don't like to work for people. So meaning this trading thing has to work at all costs. There is no plan B. I have just a plan A, and the plan A has to work. So I have to come out from the mindset of I want to make money to the mindset of I want to become a good trader, right? I think it's high time I start calling myself a financial analyst. Like I want to become a very good technical analyst. That makes sense. Number 3, the third lesson is going to be the emotional management. I think that I was very scared and greedy as well. I had trades where that will easily give me a 1:2, and instead of leaving those trades, I'll keep on trading, keep on holding till it reverses against me. Sometimes I'll break even, it will reverse and it will hit me out at my entry, and I'm not going to make any money from that trade. Another valuable lesson is going to be trading is not a competition. I found myself going through a lot of other female trader posts, especially the ones who are already successful, and feeling like I want to be like them. It's not a bad thing, but it was not coming from a space of I want to take time. For me, it was like I want to become like this maybe next month or maybe the next day. Or this, I remember saying this to myself at some point, with this account I'm going to be like this particular trader. There's this trader I really like to watch her videos. I really like to watch her videos, especially on Instagram. I like to follow her on Instagram and on TikTok. So each time I was trading the account, each time she pops on my my For You page or my feed, I'm going to be like, oh, with this account I'm going to become like this girl. So when I lost the account, I started telling myself, oh, that means I'm not going to become like this girl with this account. The account is gone. All right. Another valuable, or the last lesson that I'm going to talk about here, is sticking to my plan and journaling. Sometimes I'll journal, other times I won't, but I am slowly realizing that for me to become whatever I want to be, I have to stick to my plan and journal each and every trade that I take. From entry to exit to execution, everything, my emotions, everything that has to do with my trading. That is the only way that I can become a consistently profitable trader. Now, again, it is not about the how much, it is about the how far, it is about the how far have I come, right? And I know that I'm definitely going to get there. Now, let's talk about the way forward from here, because that is very important. I will be dedicating at least 2 hours of my day to the chart, meaning 2 hours of studying the chart, studying price action, studying whatever I need to see on my trade before I take this trade. The second thing that I'll be doing is I'll fund a small account, like a $50 account. Then I'll trade the account. Someone once said, if you cannot trade a $10 account, that means you cannot trade a $10,000 account. That means you cannot trade a $100,000 account. It is not the size of the account that matters. It is your strategy, how good you are with the market, that matters. So henceforth, I am going to study the chart while funding a small account, and I'm going to see how far I can go with that account. If by the end of, let's say in 3 months from now, I still have the account and it's growing, then trust me, I'll have this confidence, like this great confidence that I can actually do this thing. I know I can do it. I really believe in myself so much. I know that this year is that year where I'll call myself a consistently profitable trader. But the thing is, it's going to require me to do or sacrifice something. And that thing is definitely going to be maybe my sleep or maybe leisure. There's no time for leisure this year for me. It is time for me to, as people have been saying on the internet, lock in. I don't want to call it lock in, but it's time for me to be very, very serious with whatever I am doing, especially when it comes to trading. Remember I said, there is no plan B. This is my plan A, and it must work. So that is literally what I had to share with you guys in this video, and I hope that you learn a thing or two and you stick with me on my journey, and I really hope to see you in my next video. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the video if you want. That is if you really want to. But thank you very much for coming here with me today, and I'm going to see you in my next one. Bye.